Hello folks, we come to the exercise 6.2 and this is a part 1. In this exercise they ask us to find out the region of solution for the inequality that they give us. The main difference between this exercise and the previous exercise is that in the previous exercise we had only one variable and we had inequations that was based on that one variable. Now in this exercise we have to solve these problems graphically and find out the region of solution, but these are with two variables. So we are supposed to find out the region for these particular inequations which are with two variables. But it is not new to us. Why? Because in the 9th standard we have taken equations with two variables and we have plotted the graph for it. So it's on the basis of that we are going to do this. But in the 9th standard we used to get the line. Now here it's going to be the region. But the method of doing it is just as we did it in the 9th standard. Okay, so let's get back to it. Only when we do it, it will be clear to you. So the first question is x plus y less than 5. Now we cannot directly get an inequation and region, all that. We have to take its equation, and on the basis of that equation only we will be able to get the inequation. So let us take this x plus y less than 5. So in order to get this, we will first consider x plus y equal to 5. Now you can take as many values as you want on the line, 2 values, 3 values, 5 values, whatever, but precisely taking 2 values is also enough. And generally the easiest way of taking the value is substitute x as 0, get the y coordinate, then substitute y as 0, get the x coordinate. So that will be, when 0 comes, generally the working becomes easy. So that is why we prefer zeros. So in order to get those coordinates, first you make x as 0. First you substitute x as 0, y value becomes 5. Then you substitute y as 0. So if y is 0, the x value becomes 5. So these are your two coordinates, 0, 5 and 5, 0. So this is your point number 1 and this is a point number 2. Having got these points, we will plot the line. And this is a line which is representing x plus y equal to 5. Now I hope everybody knows how to draw this. We can draw this coordinate axis either on the graph paper or we can draw it in the normal paper by taking proper distances. Whenever you draw a graph, you have to be particular to have the x-axis, you have to have the y-axis, and for both the axes there has to be arrowheads without fail, and the origin is the point of intersection that has to be indicated. So many things you have to be careful when you are drawing the graph. After having drawn the graph, indicate the equation, what the line, indicate the equation of the line. Now it is for us to find the region. Where can be the region? Either it is on the top half of the line or it is on the bottom half of the line. Either of the place will be a region. Now in order to decide which place is the region, we make a small substitution. What we will do is, we will take x as 0 and y as 0 and see what happens to the inequation. When x is 0 and y is 0, and see how the inequation behaves. 0 plus 0 is less than 5. It is, whether it is true or not, yes, it's a true statement. Because it's a true statement, the region where the origin is lying, 0, 0, its origin, region where the 0 is lying, that region will be the region of solution. That means this side will be the region of solution. You can either shade it or whatever. So this region is the region of solution. This is how you go about doing the region part. Okay, then let's check whether 2x plus y is, 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 6. Then same thing, we will consider 2x plus y equal to 6. And to get these values, first we substitute x as 0. When x is 0, y is 6, and when y is 0, 2x is 6. That means x is 6 by 2, 3. So 3. Then we can take these 2 points, 0, 6, first point, 3, 0, the next point. You can have the line drawn. This is x, 2x plus y equal to 6. Now you should know whether this part will be a region or that part will be a region. For that we make the substitution of x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. Let x equal to 0 comma y equal to 0. Suppose if you happen to substitute it there, 2 comma 0 plus 0, whether this is to be checked. So 0 plus 0, 0 cannot be greater than 6. Is not true. It's not true. 0 is less than 6. So when it is not true, the region where the origin is lying, that's not the solution. The other region will be the region of solution. So this part is the region of solution. This is how we get across doing it. That's our problem number 2. Quickly move to the problem number 3. There also we do that. We will first consider 3x plus 4y equal to 12. For getting the values easily, first we make x as 0. So you get 4y equal to 12. Now if 4y is equal to 12, then y is 12 by 4, which is 3. So you get y as 3. Now if y is 0, then 3x equal to 12. So if 3x equal to 12, x is 12 by 3, 4. So you have these 2 points. On the basis of these 2 points, we will plot the line. So the first point is 0, 3. The next point is 4, 0. On the basis of this, first we draw a line. And this is a line x, 3x plus 4y is less than or equal to, is equal to 12. Now we have to check whether this side or that side. So for that, as usual, let's take x as 0 and y as 0. So it is 3 into 0 and 4 into 0, whether this will be true or not. So it is 0 less than or equal to 12 is true, right? So the place where the origin is lying is the solution. So you can have this region as a solution. And so this is the region of solution. So this is how we take up these problems, and this is a problem number 1, 2 and 3. We have similar problems in the exercise that we will be taking up in the next part. Thank you.